Death smells. I mean, death has a special smell, over and above the smell of cyanide, cordite, blood carrying her burnt flesh. It's a gray smell. It stops the heart, cuts off the breath. Smell of the empty body, smell of field hospitals and gangrene. Now, folks, if you'll just care to step this way, you are about to witness
the complete, all-American, de-anxietized man.
Burroughs achieved a great deal more than being arguably the greatest writer in the world in the second half of the 20th century.
Burroughs' writings were quite revolutionary.
He was one of the very few who had the balls to say, I'm queer.
He was the first person that was famous for things you were supposed to hide. He was gay, he was a junkie, he didn't look handsome, he shot his wife, he wrote poetry about assholes and heroin. He was not easy to like.
In a way, he was somebody who appeared to be incredibly sad to me.
I hate to see a bright young man fuck up and get off on the wrong track.
Burroughs was a deconstructor of labels.
It's particularly I can't even get the words out of it.
And that is precisely what I always endeavor to do when I'm writing. Because I'm transcribing a movie, a film that I see in my mind as best I can into words.
William seemed to have a connection with everything. He's like another kind of Bible.
It was thinking up something that wasn't even illegal yet.
Guns and junk, that's what scared people.
I bring not peace, but a sword.
People who are prepared to risk sacrificing their freedom and their physical safety because of an idea are always dangerous to a society.
William Burroughs' life, as far as his relation to narcotics and opiates in particular, and addiction to them, he was chipping around and off and on his whole life.
Use of opium and our derivatives.
It's junk.
You got a real thrill out of handling firearms.
This is better than shooting heroin. I mean, you shot something else and it went bang.
He'd go have some cocktails with Fred and then come out and say, see, my hand is really steady now.
Yeah.
Well, a few vodka cokes will do that for you.
When we slept together in bed, was there a loaded gun in a holster in the bed with us? Why, yes, there was a loaded gun in a holster in bed with us.
I want something to shoot.
The last thing he wrote in his journal, it was, there's only love. That's all there is. And we said, oh, thank God. He managed to get there before he passed away. He finally managed to say that. But it took him a lifetime before he could say out loud that love was part of an equation of existence.